would be just fine here. And cool, a veteran player. Has a lot of famous champions in that champion pool. It seems like he might just be going back to them. Lux didn't work out for him in Game 1. We'll see if Ahri works out here in Game 2. But if for any veteran LPL fans, this will be a treat. Yeah, we see the lineups here again. Can of course see that we've got, you know, stuff like the Graves hanging out. It's going to be a little bit different for HYG.
It certainly will be. Graves has the option of being overly aggressive, making some invade. March, though, who's got the flank, he's there.
And one binding flash straight into the face for Gosu. Damage is there. Huge damage from end of the line. And first blood goes to Gosu. And but SMLZ is in so much trouble. Flash forward there. Ulti out as well. And good night as S17 collects the kill.
At least Sin is not even close enough. And hello.
Yep, maybe going to get eaten here. Does pop the heal, but still gets devoured. Xiyang going to keep doing the damage. Tahm can just so much after he eats you. And Kalista trying to hop away. That's a decent flash, but Xiyang flashes in and gets the last auto.
Try as you might, XQ, there's no getting away from the catfish because he is the stickiest catfish in the entire world.
Xiyang knows he's in trouble, but I think he's just going to complete the recall. No, gets watered out, flayed back as well. The hook does land there, and Xiyang going to have to try and pop that grey health at the right moment, but the CC is there. Does get snared up again by Ring of Frost, and that's going to be a kill for XQ. Now Gosu in the middle lane. FishBall's going to dive in for it. Cool dives in there as well. The barrier's popped, the ulti's out. He's trying to do some damage, but Cool's dashed out, and he does get the kill.
The Lux laser was not in a position where he was hoping it would go. He's got so much damage onto a single target March, especially a dragon that you can stand directly next to, that he barely loses health at all. Well, there you go.
I'm going to try and group mid, but Gosu's wave clear could prove problematic. Cool gets nailed by a binding. Ulti out there from Graves as well. Auto. And very barely misses the kill on Cool.
All 5 members of OMG are here to defend. They may want to engage.
Good hook there. Shu going to land one in, but Xiyang will devour the Lee Sin to save him. March taking a bit of damage from Trist as the shield from Gosu is going to help out. Out of there from OMG. They'll lose that mid turret. In fact, they might lose more. Going in there for a 17. Cool. It's going to get ultied up. Huge Lux ulti over the top as well, but it's not quite enough damage. FishBall might be coming back in. The Lantern's there after the charm wears off. HYG get aggressive, but they might not lose anyone. Ulti out from Kalista's going to save one. Good knock up there from 5, though. FishBall going to get one kill onto S17. Now March trying to kite around, but SMLZ is going off there on the left-hand side of the screen. He'll get the double as Graves goes down. Gosu going to make it the next one there as well, but he's taken out FishBall. Lands the binding. Xiyang takes him out as SMLZ, I believe, gets credit for the kill. And that's a triple for Trist and an ace for OMG.
And very scary Tristana, and that is a big lead.
Gosu's bindings are on point, though. Cool throws the charm out again. But lucky to be alive. No much this time off for it. But remember, SMLZ also looking good as OMG. 2 of items also coming in. And FishBall, good flash. Gonna have to get out of the way. Teleport coming in. The Q does miss, though. Now S17 going to come in. FishBall's dead as XQ gets that first kill. SMLZ now in a whole host of trouble as Lissandra clips herself across that wall. Good buster shot, but it's not going to be enough here. End of the line is that indeed as XQ gets another kill. The aggression, the fighting, the skirmishing has been on point. And it feels like they just took what they did in Game 1, said, how can we do this a bit better, and have refined it already moving into this game. Ooh, actually looking for a chase. Now Hook is going to look for someone. SMLZ is a good target, but can't quite land it. Going to flash in, looks for the flay, finds it. SMLZ. Great QSS off as he gets headbutted back over the ridge. Now a teleport going to come in at Xiyang that's going to complete it. Cool. Looking for a pick here. Needs one of the carries. Xiyang straight on top of XQ as Gosu trying to peel away. Misses the ulti and the binding though as FishBall gets eaten up. Kicks him back in. Looking for the 1v1. Doesn't quite get it as FishBall does go down, but S17, he's caught in the middle of the team as Thresh gets that one. 4v4 right now as the ghosts are popped. Around the dragon, FishBall is not going to eat that hook much, so he's going to go straight in for him.
That is some real damage.
40
health.
Xiyang does get it, though.
They're not looking for Xiyang, they're looking for Cool. He doesn't have any wave clear, Xiyang. He just kind of sits there and...
He's annoying.
I'm a big tank.
That hook was close, but Cool does ulti out of the way. Gosu keeping them back there with Lux. They can kite very well with this team comp. But 5 is trying to get aggressive. Might get hooked again. FishBall looking for the kick. Finds it onto XQ. Knocks out Shu there as well, but he is down. And XQ again gets a kill. Now 5v4. But HYG are just every decision. Very, very confident now. Feels like they needed 1 game to warm up, and they're looking great now on top of this Baron buff, which is dead. Kalista never miss this, pretty much.
So many spears in his neck.
Oh, Xiyang's like, hi guys, how are you? And they're like, hey, we'll fight you. SMLZ on the other side, though, onto Gosu could be the problem. XQ gets another kill. There is Xiyang actually dead, but SMLZ going off on the other side. Gosu needs to be careful. Shu, he's dead. That's the reset. Now Gosu gonna have to keep cutting around. 5 has so many spears in him, but SMLZ is gonna come in. Gosu moves in for the rend. He gets the double, but March collects him in 5. He barely lived after that rend.
HYG, they look like they're done, but OMG don't. Here it is.
Cool looking for it. Huge damage there from the Ahri, and that's an easy kill for Cool. But there's the claw out. OMG continuing to pressure.
The biggest threat on this side right now for OMG is Cool, and they need to take him down, but here we go.
They're going in for FishBall as the first target. He is getting bound up, and XQ is going to get it. Xiyang now snared up as well as marches off on the other side looking for a flank. Cool. He just needs to pick his moment. 5 pops his ulti. He's going to move back in there. Now SMLZ is in for a little bit of damage, but God, S17 does not take that
Cool.
claw. Cool looking for the blow up. Doesn't get it. The charm is juked there by Marshall Poise. Now 5 with no ulti. He's going to go down. Lissandra ult to herself. March on the other side as XQ's going to chase him for Cool, and it's a massacre here. Xiyang, the only one left alive, but he'll go down soon, and a clean 8 from HYG as Gosu snipes it.
And all that's left is a big cane toad.
And Lissandra again looking great here as FishBall does eat a binding. HYG have just smashed through the bottom side of this map here as OMG have now lost the inhibitor. Big wave being built up as HYG take a pretty much complimentary dragon.
Yeah, basically. I mean, there's nothing else to say about that dragon. Just didn't want 17 to recall as well, you cheeky devil.
Yeah, but they're probably going to have to fight. Oh, SMLZ going to get blown up. Oh, he buffers the jump and gets out of it. Now Cool coming in there for Gosu. 5 goes straight in for it, and that's going to be a kill. Alistar collects it as Xiyang dives straight into the backlines. Fate's Call going to have to be used and get that Thresh out of there. And S17 does juke the tongue lash, but Cool still chasing.
That's
Tristana for you.
Tristana, you're an interesting champion. Xiyang's not done.
That's actually nice, cancelling the recall for S17. Probably not a kill, as the claw does happen, but OMG now able to actually fire back and take some structures.
They're actually finding their way into this game. OMG, the teleport's down, and 5's gone in.
Great play there from Cool. Lands the charm, and the kick will finish it off. OMG have actually broken the mid inhibitor, but S17 ults himself. Now has to flash out of the way, and Glacial Claw out as the Buster Shot's going to push him out a little further. But we didn't think OMG were going to get into the base, and they've suddenly got a mid inhib.
It was as simple as finding a pick onto the Lux, as March and Shu are going to be a little bit too aggressive if they commit to that one.
Coming here around this Baron, they'll start clearing the vision, and HYG pretty much have to check at this point. Cool, going to go back in for it. Looks for Shu as the kill. They are going to land in for the combo. SMLZ is going to collect it. Good damage there from Gosu. They actually take out 5, but that's probably not enough here. There's the zone is going up, but he doesn't have the ulti. Does get the 4-man Ring of Frost, but Cool collects the kill.
And again, 2 more picks. Honestly, should not be able to secure them the Baron. The bottom lane is still pushing, and the inhibitor is respawned for OMG.
Ooh, good tag from Gosu. Does cancel a recall, but Cool made it back, and that's probably all they need. Ooh, maybe not.
It's getting very low. It's a lot of minions. Cool is not going to be able to stop it.
Oh, Gosu double binding, but gets eaten up as well. But here comes XQ. What are OMG doing? Committing way too hard. They are going to get the kill, maybe. Dude's going to get it. Flashes out. Xiyang might make the big play, and he's just skirting off to safety. XQ can't catch him. Coming up. It's kind of all about this Baron. As FishBall going to eat some damage. Lockdown there as well. Flayed back into the team, and that's a good pick there for Hyper Youth.
Not too quick.
Yeah, bye-bye, Dragon. Kalista's going to get it. Nope, Graves gets it.
I mean, the idea was definitely there.
He's going to be very close on that teleport.
This Kalista end should have it.
Alistar he gets the steal! Goes straight in for FishBall, and he gets away the Baron. Now SMLZ going to knock someone back and go in for it. He assassinates Gosu, but he's just in the middle of so many of them who hop out as the heal is going to save him. There's kills on the back as SMLZ is still shredding through people. And OMG, in another miracle, are going to keep themselves in this game, possibly even win it.
They should be able to win the game from this. They've got a minion stack in the middle lane.
There's the pod.
This should be game over. HYG.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Space
here we
race
go.
Time. S17, he's gone for it. No one else could drive.
Ahri's
No, Cool.
back.
He did complete his recall. Shu, I don't know if he can get anyone off this. He needs to stop SMLZ.
No.
Cool's taking out S17. That's going to be it. OMG. 2 back-to-back miraculous plays. FishBall with the Baron Steel is going to secure them the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to game number 3.
Desperate times call for desperate measures when you're HYG.